हेलो गाइस, हेलो गाइस, दिस इज़ आरन। तो आप देख रहे हैं टेक फ्री फॉर यू। चलिए, हम कल का जो हमने डिस्कशन करा था कोड मॉन्क के ऊपर, हमने आपको दिया था कुछ एल्गो दिया था। उस एल्गो के बारे में थोड़ा और डिस्कशन कर लेते हैं, ठीक है। एक एल्गो हमने लिखने के लिए आपको दिया था। ओके, थंबनेल इशू, ये प्रॉब्लम है। ओके, ये कोड हमने खुद लिखा है, इसको मैं एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ ये कोड कैसे लिखा गया है, ठीक है। तो ये प्रॉब्लम थी जिसकी अप्रोच हमने कल डिस्कस करी थी, आज हम इसका कोड डिस्कस करेंगे। इसके लिए मैंने दो कोड लिखे हैं। तो पहला कोड जो मैंने लिखा है वो इसके जो सारे स्टेप्स कम्प्लीटली वर्क नहीं कर रहे थे, एक्सेप्टेबल नहीं थे। 3 स्टेप्स एक्सेप्टेबल थे, बाकी 2 स्टेप्स आर नॉट, मीन्स 3 इनपुट्स आर accepted, 3 input are not accepted. But I have written second code which is accepted due to error was time limit exceeded. Okay, I will discuss. I have write 2 approaches. First, tomorrow I have discussed approach which was this approach. Okay, as we discuss here. So like we comment out this for a small time. Okay, this approach, let's we run. This is very important approach, because in this approach we will discuss more than one approach. Okay, let's take example 1. It's a number test case. Okay, it's 5 number of element, it's 2 times rotation. Okay, we take as a sample, say 2 3 4 5 6 5. Okay, this is car. Okay, sorry, I forgot to save and remove this print. Okay, let's again run this code. Okay, let's run again this code. Okay, number test case 5 2 1 2 3 4 5. This is the input. Okay, let's sometime you have a question to rotate the element of an array, like in Python, one dimensional array also called as a list, you know very well. Okay, so also called as a list, so you need to rotate an array, so its output required as an array and rotate it, so this code will work. Okay, let's check. We take t equal to input, the input function for test case, and typecast it like int, because here is a while loop which is required. Let's we will highlight it, this part is change according to question, but rest of part is repeat in every question on Hackerearth. It is a format to write a code for multiple test cases. Why? If you give here number test cases like 5. Okay, so number test case 5, it will take input. Okay, after this it will reduce t, means then run number test cases 4 9, then 3, then 2, then 1, means number test cases 5 perform. But this code is required according to problem, like n comma k equals to map int comma input split. I think you know very well, split function is used to split the input function for taking input. What is the map function? Let me discuss what is map function. Map in Python, like this is, let's check here. Map function returns a map object which is an iterator of the result after applying the given function to each item of the given iterable, like list, tuple, dictionary, etc. Okay, its syntax like map function, iterator. let's be discuss one example, because it's a, this function return a list, but there is some problem with like Python version. Like if we use Python 3, it doesn't return like a list. Okay, so that time we need to like use list function. Okay, to create a list or to create a set, to use set function like is given not function. Okay, so like in this function it's iterate one by one. Okay, like the number is a tuple, result map addition comma number, print list result. Okay, so here is addition. Okay, addition function is n plus n number. It take one number, first number means a0, and perform this function and addition. Okay, keep it keep it and again second and up to n. Okay, this function I hope you have clear map function. Now I have also need to understand you Python range function. Okay, because without these function you have, I think, stuck on this problem. You have some problem at a point. ठीक है, तो ये हो गया रेंज फंक्शन रिटर्न ए सीक्वेंस ऑफ नंबर स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम 0 बाय डिफॉल्ट एंड इंक्रीमेंट बाय 1. ओके, एंड स्टॉप बिफोर ए स्पेसिफाइड नंबर. ओके, range start stop step. Start means starting value and stop means where you want to stop function. Step means increment. Keep in mind these three conditions. Most of time people like forget and keep problem. Like start is also optional, step is also optional. Start optional, step is optional, stop is required. Because start by default is 0, step by default 1, and stop you can specify according to your need. Like give an example, x equals to range 3 by 6 for n in x, print n, then it will print 3, 4, 5. Okay, not a 6 means the last number is not included. Like you can also check it. Okay, 3, 4, 5. I think range function is also clear now. But if you only give one input here, okay, only one input, that means you give a stop value, not a starting value. Let's we come to our problem. Our problem is this. Okay, after this code we run, like we create a list map function. We use list function to create a list. It is the number of element k and number of times we rotate a array. Okay, for I in range, this is my approach. Like yesterday I have told you, like my approach 0 to 2. Okay, we have 0 to 2, run a loop. L equals to a n minus 1 means I have stored a last element in L variable. Then run for loop j in range n minus 1 comma minus 1 comma minus 1 means it's a given value start, stop and step. Means starting value n minus 1 and stop value minus 1 last element means, and step means increment minus 1 means decrement हो रही है, increment decrement. And after this e0 equals to L means first element is replaced by last element as we already stored in L variable, and print a. After printing a, the list is look like this. Okay, and after this we will also like create this like this. There is, if we comment out this and print this. Okay, now how it look like. Okay, run this program, enter 1 5 2 and 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now look like it's like every element are separated with space, because we use here and equals to, and is a keyword which is used to separate the values. Okay, here we have given space. If we doesn't declare it, then these are number are separated by comma by default. Okay, so but this problem is there after it's time complexity of this function is too much. Like if you discuss like while loop time complexity n, and again it says also n time complexity, it has also n, it has also n time complexity. Okay, means n means n means n की power n, sorry n square, sorry n square plus n multiplied by whole n. Now it's becomes like cubic, order of n cube. It's a time complexity is order of n cube, so it is a burst. In the longer time it is taking too much time to work. Okay, so we have discussed our second uh, approach, how we approach, because there is a no required array, they required only a element. Okay, so this is the accept this and this are simply format required for coding for Hackerearth, because they give multiple test cases. N comma k you know very well, like already we discussed n number of variable, oh sorry, number of element in array, k number of steps we want to rotate a array. Start we have discussed, no sorry, start is a variable which is stored a starting index, or like it is index here we need to rotate the number. Okay, if you give like you have an array like given this array, sorry this, you can consider it array. Okay, then you need to rotate last two element, means these two element. Okay, then you give k equals to 2, k equals to n equals to 5, k equal to 2. Okay, this condition is for what, like if you give like k equal to 5, n equal to 5, or k equal to 5. Okay, so starting index will be 0, means there is no rotation. Okay, it's fine, but if there is k equal to 7, then what, starting index will be -2. That's create a problem. -2 means it's go beyond last element, but it's not required, it will create a problem. So we use mod function here, k mod n. Okay, k mod n like 7, then you will take mod by 5, then it will come, what will come, 2. Okay, so starting index will be 3 because n equals to 5. Okay, like here we discuss for I in range start comma n. Start mean, it means starting index, and stop two value means between values. If you have start means if you give 2 number rotation, 2 times rotation. Okay, 2 times rotation or 2 number rotation, then put 2 mod n equals to 2, means start equals to 5 minus 2 equals to 3. Start means 3, index of this number is 3, 0 1 2 3. Okay, it's now start means this number 2, n means total number of 5, then print ai comma and space, print this number 4. Okay, print this number, and after that print this 5. Okay, print these two number. After this, for I in range. Okay, for I in range start print ai comma and equals to this. After this there is only stop value, like the start value. Consider here stop value means I start here from 0 to at start value, and after this it will print all the number means before 4 means 1 2 3. Okay, so your problem is solved. Then it will input will be output will be like this, like we will perform here. And this print this extra print is required uh, for every test case, because if you not give this print, then it will not go for new line, and then test cases problem is occurred. For resolving multiple test case, you need to create extra print for creating new line. Okay, like we print 1 5 2 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, this is working. Okay, let's we go here. After copying this code, I have pasted here, like you can see same is code. Start n minus n mod n for I in range start n print ai and. Okay, this problem is over. As we discussed, it's all test cases are passed, like sample test cases are passed. And as we submit this code, wait for some time. Sometimes it takes to time. Okay, accepted. Result is accepted. You can see every input are accepted, so you can submit this code. Sorry, after next question. Okay, I have submitted this code. We need to go next question. They've calculated this. Okay, we can go next question. Okay, this is the our next problem, monk and inversion. Like we will go, let's check the next question or not. So we already discussed array and string. Array and string is next problem is monk and inversion. Okay, you can join our group for like live discussion about code. I have given in video description link telegram group where we will discuss. Okay, it is a problem like monk best friend micro who have to be an awesome programmer. I think you all of you read this problem please carefully. The awesome program got him an integer matrix m of size n cross n. Like if you read this carefully, you will understand what is the approach about this. I think video is gone too long. I will create next video with this problem. Okay, try yourself. In the first case there is no set. Okay, try it yourself. We will create next video because video going long and there's too much noise in background. I think you all